What is going on, everybody? Back on it, ReZero episode 8. Got a crazy kind of character expansion episode, world building with the other candidates for queen or king or ruler of the country, city, world. I don't know. But we got to see who Emilia's competition is, and then all of their bodyguards and kind of their personality. So got all that character introduction last episode. I don't think it was the first time, because I'm sure we've had other episodes. I think that was one of the few times that we haven't been about to die, could have died, or just died and reset. So luckily we got that. And then that was the first time that we saw him falter with Emilia. Even when he's died and reset, he's always able to like ask her back out on that date. We go again, we go again, we go again, and it's always been good. Last episode was the first time that they've had a little bit of a, yeah, I don't think this is going to work out from my end, and a little bit of, oh shit, what have I done? And he was embarrassing himself, looking ridiculous last episode. So we'll see. We'll see what he's able to do. She said, we'll end this. He could handle dying, getting murdered, stabbed, punishment, pain, but he couldn't handle that. And do we get any insight on why the kid likes to dress up like a girl cat all the time, or what's up with that? Maybe that's just a vibe. Yeah, he should have stepped in or said something or done something. Yep. He could have stepped in. What does he feel like he's got to fight Julius to the death? Like, what are we... He still hasn't realized it yet. He wants to go embarrass himself again, or what? Maybe Demon Girl can talk to him. He's just gonna embarrass himself again. He really thinks he wants to run a rematch to like show himself, or what? Don't, man. Don't do it. This is why she wanted to end things in the first place. Don't do it. Dang, everyone is really scarred by this half-elf relative to the witch, all that type of stuff. They're really hurt out here. Just because he doesn't know the hurt. He can't relate to what they might have gone through with that witch. He doesn't know enough. Subaru's really starting to like lose the cool guy effect he had in the first 6 episodes. Yeah, he doesn't know, man. He doesn't know. Okay. I think she was the only other respectable candidate, right? And the girl from the first couple episodes. It's literally just those 3. The other 2 seem to be pieces of shit. Wait, did she just say that she's excellent with her healing magic? You can trust him? What? How about we start working for her? She seems to have a good head on her. She's not half elf. She's pretty solid. Just die and reset and act like it never happened. You don't even know where you're going to get reset to. He thinks. You watch this man just jump, nosedive right off that balcony. Now, see, now he's thinking of ways that I've been saying of like any minor inconvenience or something he just doesn't like, or an argument or anything, it didn't go your way, you could just like erase it clean. He's gonna start alienating her. Don't lose Rem. So you either stay and get your thing fully healed, or this is over. Yep. Yeah. At least someone said it. Finally, someone said it as plain as it is. You made a fool of yourself, you're embarrassed, and you're also not healed. You might as well just stay here and finish it. It's bad. I wonder how many episodes it's going to take him to, like, flip his mindset back over. I don't know. But he's not in a good spot. That ground dragon is over there drooling. He's so tired. You need to take a break there, son. Honestly, you need to reset. He is not in a good... This is the worst I've seen his attitude and his mental. It's in a bad spot. She's too loyal. She's too good for him, to be honest. Where he is right... The version of him now, the last episode... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lord. He's gonna break her heart, too. It's all gonna be a mess. Just live happily ever after with Rem, bro. Forget Emilia. Rem's gone, bro. She been gone. She put your ass to bed and dipped. Now he thinks everyone's against... Ugh, God. He needs a reality check, and I don't know what form that comes in. Emilia, Rem... An outer experience. I don't know what, but he needs it. He needs it bad. Who is this Akatsuki member? Who are these Akatsuki members? What the hell is going on over here? Is it just one? Is it someone projecting multiple? What the fuck? The man possesses no abilities, by the way. 0. He ran through the night into the morning. Or into the sunrise, at least. Do we see it? Can we see the mansion from here, or... Are we in, like, some kind of haze? Or... Are we actually... DEAD dead? This might be something willing to reset for... Jesus. Reset, bro. Yeah, they're all dead. Reset, reset, reset. Reset, reset, reset. Reset. And try to see if we can avoid this. Reset immediately. But like, there's some pretty powerful users in that in the house, though. No, shit. Between the Bisky clone, the old man that summons Skittles and shit, like, and Emilia, can those three not handle what's coming towards them? I mean, maybe not in a way that they could protect everybody, but like at least themselves. Was that the master over there on the ground next to her? Is that one of the cloaked men? No, okay, it's some of the cloaked men. She was going off, but could only fight so much. Where is the master and the little girl clone that has her own pocket dimensions? And where's her sister? Hey, reset it if you want. Reset it if you want. Get in that house, man. See what's up. And if you don't find anything, go to the highest room you can and jump. Honestly. She had one of the kids with her. She's protecting one of the girls. Oh, God. Is there anybody? And this was some... What is this that attacked? An opposing faction? Or someone that just didn't like... That Emilia is half elf running? Or is this like an other dimensional thing that... Just summoned itself? What's happening here? And where is Zeke? Did we just lose our finger? That creepy ass music. Did he just... Well, that will reset. How far back did we go? Is this to where we saw the posters on the wall? How far back did we go? How far back did we go? Is this where we just were, the same episode, or did we go further back? Is this where we just saw who the candidates were on the wall and accidentally said witch too loud and... Yo, Mr. Super Healer over there. Can you tap into our mind? Alright, so this is recent. This isn't before we embarrassed ourselves. This is before what just happened. We reset, but we didn't reset far back enough. But even if we did reset far back enough, his mind would just be distraught. Correct. Everyone knows you like him. Love him even, Rem. Yeah. Everyone's like, hey girl, we know you like him. He doesn't like you, so why do you give so much of yourself to him? Well, this time she shouldn't leave us in the middle of the night, right? Bro, marry her already. Get off of this Amelia, which sucks because you know he's never going to get off of it. And maybe by the time the story ends, Amelia does reciprocate the feelings and they actually end up being a thing. I just feel bad for Rem at this point. Truly, truly do. Bitch! The dragon just got its head taken off. The only thing that's changed from this reset to last is like we're now in the same position just with Rem now. And she can't handle all this. She's about to have to try to go fucking 1v20 out here. And this isn't just a bunch of dumb dogs either. Oh, nice. Okay, stomp them the fuck out. Tighten up. Tighten up! Witch cultist. So they really are here for, like, to see Amelia not be a thing. Did they just take him and run? Nah, fuck off. Girl, you're gonna have to go further beyond. You're gonna have to really go crazy. Steal my reason to die. Nice. So the ice chamber last time, that was Amelia's doing? That reset us, or what? Hey, you witch cultists, can you guys, like... You sense this aura and shit on me, right? Can you get a little bit of this off of me, or... Are you mentally okay? Clearly they're not. Luckily, we're so mentally disconnected that we're not even scared. My man is so mentally snapped. This isn't even freaking us out because we can't be freaked out. We can't be anything. So he's not okay. Yeah. And all these other things, are these real people? Are these projections of his? That person just came from the ground. The guy, this archbishop or whatever his name is. Voice is very familiar. I'm trying to pinpoint it to what voice actor that is. Don't do that. Do not do that. Ever again. I'm just waiting for us to, like, at one point just release an inner power that's going to be so busted that we could just get a second to breathe. She's here. She's here, she's here, she's here. Oh my god, she's a real one. She's a real one. Where is Zeke himself? Where is he? We didn't see him in the mansion. I don't know. I have a feeling he's busted as fuck, though, power-wise. I have a feeling she won't be able to keep up with him at all. Oh, shit. She's kind of clean with it, I'm not gonna lie. She's fighting for you, man. She's fighting for you. He's gonna have to watch it this time. He's gonna have to watch it this time. Here we fucking go. If there ever was a chance to have like a typical anime trope of like him being able to summon some inner power, now would be the time. Or just, oh, wee. Now we've lost it. Now we've lost it. Now we've lost it. If there ever was a chance to turn into a titan or summon an inner demon or be taken over by some type of power or ki or chakra, now's the time. Rem gets tortured and killed again, by the way. Oh, God. Probably the worst death we've seen in the show so far. Actually, we've seen worse, but we didn't really see. I mean, she's just mangled and... Nothing. Nothing happened. And he was unable to do anything. All that rage. Nothing. You're better off of trying to torpedo your head into that ground as hard as you can and reset, bro. Reset for what? I don't know. You've come here twice and it has been... Is that her? Tell me it's not. Oh, God. What is even her physical state? Oh, golly. I hope she's not being controlled by that man. Bro, she's the realest one in the entire story. Keep ignoring her, man. Keep ignoring her. I don't want to hear shit. Body, limbs literally rotated 360, 720. Head spun around 3 times. Died for you again. And you want to go back to Amelia's half-elf ass? Hell no. She's probably the witch reincarnated. Hell no. Hell no. What do we even do at this point? I don't know, because this is a big problem. This is a big problem. And where do we go to? We went to the house already at this time frame. There was nothing there. Nobody was alive. Ram was dead. Amelia was nowhere to be found. The town was slaughtered. Where is Rose? Whatever his name. Where is he? Where is the little girl that has her own rooms in the like? Where are these people at? We never saw their dead bodies. I wonder if we're gonna walk all the way back to. That's so far though. To walk all the way back to where we just came from with the cat girl, cat boy. There she is this time. Was that to help us? Was that to... What? And then it... What? Was that the witch herself? Why would you say sleep along with my daughter? Like, 1, who is that? 2, who's the daughter? 3, you're just gonna decapitate us like that? I mean, granted, imagine we couldn't reset. Oh my god. How fucked would that be? I don't know if we're getting... I'm gonna skip forward a little bit here. It looks like there may be an after credit, but I can't really tell if it's an after credit or it's an episode preview. I'm ready to pause if need be. We don't do previews, but if it's... Okay, it is. After credit. We reset again. Okay, this is the 3rd time running this mission now. least we're in a semi-better mental state. Man, yeah, he's not gonna let her go. She has no idea what's going on with his mental right now. Man has a name and that's it. Oh my god. Here's the thing though, it's like... Oh, man's locked in. Locked in, by the way. But see, here's the thing. Go back here a little bit, right? Real quick, if we could. Can we go back? Crunchyroll, hello? And you're just gonna leave us here with him decapitated. Imagine the story ends like that. An insane visual, by the way. Here's the problem with all of this, because I was talking about it during the episode. It's not like we have some, and maybe, I don't know, but we have no inner demon. We're not possessed by any type of like reincarnated spirit, or we have some type of key, or, you know, the more emotions we feel, the more power comes out. We possess this crazy amount of skill. We have this magic knowledge. The man possesses no skills. Definitely not to deal with whatever the hell's went on in this episode. Number two, he doesn't even have hand-to-hand combat skills. He possesses no skill. All he has is the ability to reset. That's it. And he doesn't even, as far as we know, the viewer and he himself has no idea how to move it forward, move it backwards, control, start, stop, like none of it. He's just along for the ride. And now we've seen him gain information and try to do better, and gain information and try to do better again. But what do you even, because at this point it's like, okay, he can't keep going back here until we gain a massive amount of information, power, something. But then the problem is he doesn't know how to redo the reset points, because we just got reset again this episode. This is the first time we've been reset in 2 or 3 episodes. We're reset so far up compared to the last time we reset. So say he doesn't approach the house because clearly you're seeing what's happening. We possess no skills to even know what the hell's going on. So say he tries to seek out power through the other girl, through the cat boy healer, through Reinhardt, through whoever. However long it would take to achieve that power or knowledge or answer for this. Who's to say by that time, because Ram would be dead, we have no idea of Amelia's whereabouts or anybody else. If you take too long to gain the power that it would take to combat this, and you somehow get the chance to reset, you're not going to reset before this point, so Ram is gone permanently. Amelia's whereabouts are TBD permanently. Everyone else just... So if you take too long and you can't control your reset point, unless he can start pushing it back, you've lost it. It'd be the same thing if Rem just died and like we weren't able to bring her back, but then we gain the power to beat what keeps killing her. But if we take too long and we reset, we did all that for nothing because she's still dead. Yeah, we defeated it, but we didn't. So it's a mess. He can't control anything, nor does he possess the power or the answers, or where to even begin. So the only information we got was Rem saying that these were the same people that attacked her village, took her sister's horn, and all that type of stuff. So I guess any scent of the witch or the elf or whatever, they're just on it. Why they're choosing to attack now? Well, maybe this, because I guess this information just came out with it being posted throughout the city of, these are your candidates. Here's the background information. They got her DNA just slapped up there. Half elf, by the way. Maybe the cult or whatever got wind of that, and they're like, oh, hell no. We didn't know that's what they were keeping over there, but now that we do, we'll go handle it. I'm assuming that's what's going on here. Where is Zeke? Where is Dio? Where is he? Where are you in a time like this? Is he... I'm assuming between him and the Bisky clone that they're alive, or otherwise they would have showed us them dead in there somewhere. So where are you guys at a time like this? We know Rose Waller, or whatever his name is always out and about. But where's Homegirl? Where's Puck and Amelia and all that? That frozen layer down there, I'm assuming that was Amelia's. We never got to open the door or see what was in there. There's just so many question marks on, and it's the same question marks we've had through the first 7 episodes. Is the man possesses no skill, he possesses no answers, nor is he able to gain answers on anything, because anytime he tries to, the curse, the spirit, whatever, chokes him. He's unable to get the answers out. So he's just kind of freeball. He's just like, well, that seemed like a decent enough result, and just keeps going with it, and just keeps going with it, and just keeps going with it again. It seems that this has at least snapped his mental out of the whole, like, I'm seeking revenge, I'm gonna show Amelia I can do all of it. It seems to be we're past that, hopefully. But damn, Rem, though, by the way. It's good that she doesn't remember any of this or feel any of this, but we do, like Subaru himself and us, the viewer. And I would want to say, like, man, does anybody go through anything worse than her? But then she always gets reset and brought back, so it's like, oh, at least she didn't have to go through that, but it's still pretty fucked. I think we've had worse, like, damaging attacks or deaths before. I can't remember, because I react to so many different things, plus trying to remember everything through this. That was pretty vulgar, not gonna lie, like twisting her arms multiple times around until they showed the effect. Then they showed it like slowly twisting her legs like they were gonna go all the way around, and then they just whipped all the way around. It's like, ooh wee. Then they did the same thing with her head, and then to see that same mangled body like crawling across, we're doing too much. Crazy representation though. The way that that's portrayed is a crazy look, crazy effect. But again, all we have is a name. We have no powerful allies other than the healers and the knights back here. But again, everyone's working against each other or their enemy, so what benefit do we have going over there? If Amelia was taken out, she's taken out. I mean, she was our competition anyway. So what do you have to serve us? So if there's anyone he can persuade or anything, I don't know. But again, how he ends up gaining powers or answers or anything to this in a timely manner, because you'd figure he wants to get reset to a point that all these people are still alive. That's what he did last time when Rem got taken out, or Ram got taken out. I don't even know who it was. He just jumped off the cliff. He was like, okay, I have both of them alive again, I'm gonna go for it. If you take too long, and from what we've seen, Ram has died twice now. If this night happens again, like he's currently reset to earlier in the day, or 2 days ahead, because I guess they went through a night because they stopped at that like inn or whatever. If 2 nights pass, I'm assuming the same fate to the mansion and the town is going to happen. So you have 1 day to gain information. And I don't know. I do not know, and neither does he. And then what this Warwick Aslad or from Lion Witch in the Wardrobe, what representation is that? The witch? Is that Amelia? Is that, I don't know, but instantly decapitates us and we reset. I don't know. I do not know. So we will see. We'll see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,